Hey guys, last fan of the night. Rick and I have been working hard all day at Youth Center, the former historic theater turned church, and haven't done a full walkthrough and tour in a while, so we're gonna do that. Show the new stuff and the old stuff and everything in between. There's the sign that we reconverted to magnetic ballasts, working great.
Yeah, that thing's been working great. I had no issue.
Here's the lobby fans, which I particularly love. The two A52s, they're set to low. We're gonna go through all the speeds. The cove lighting there, and the cove lighting there. And before we change the speeds, I figure we'll do this section all in one go, because over here, we finally put up the Sea Island that we've been meaning to put there for some time. The Concord is still there. So let's turn all these to medium. We can do spin down with these four, and then that's tied for my favorite install in the church right there. I think that. I love that it's right in the front window.
See, it's funny because I actually like that one better. That one's more like, looks more reminiscent of the 90s one, which is my favorite. Don't forget the long castle on here too.
Sure.
Stuart actually thought that was pretty cool. I did that.
Reminds me of storefronts from my childhood.
Yeah, that one was a thing. Yeah,
That one's got a pretty fast medium. Actually, both of these do. We hardly ever use these on high. Medium tends to be good enough.
right. Now these things move for sure.
Even though that one has a slightly newer motor, it's still.
I thought. Yeah, no, you're right. The bottom bell is different at least.
Yeah.
Should we bring them to high?
Yep.
Yeah, the new tone's got the same light kit that the flush mount thing had. We just moved it over.
Yep,
Actually,
same.
it looks pretty good on there, I think.
Doesn't look bad, I'll tell you that much. Pretty good air movement right now, honestly. Even though Sea Island's a little slow, it's still
Yeah, this one.
moves
Yeah,
good
this
air.
one operates on pitch mainly because it's not very fast, but definitely.
Okay. I'll hit the switch if you want to hit the switch for the foyer ones. Can't remember if they're all on one switch or on two separate switches.
I know which ones they are.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, that doesn't go off in there.
And I also missed one.
Well, we got to do that again. Let's turn 0 to high.
The fluorescents can stay. No, I picked the wrong two.
I thought this one went on and off with that switch, but it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I forgot.
Well, I'll just have to do these really close to each other, okay? You ready?
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Sea Island's slower anyway.
That's why I did that one last, yep.
Keep in mind, when we first started coming here, it's not, the lighting in the lobby did not look too much unlike it does right now.
Well, less light even than this, I think. Well, these
Well,
were
the
on.
wall light worked and those were not, that's exactly how that looked, these didn't work.
Yeah, those didn't work.
So it was that plus that and that was all you had. So we made quite a improvement.
Here, I'm keeping an eye on these two if you want to keep an eye on the,
SMZs?
yeah.
Yeah,
Just because it's slow, I would think the new tone would be first, because it's got some pitch too, but that's why I'm keeping the camera on that.
Is that gas motor in that thing?
No.
It's the same.
They're very heavy stamped though. They're not, well, actually, the early ones might have used cast
I thought
motors.
they were actually. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you might be right.
And that one's got the older canopy too.
Yep, so that one actually might be a cat. Might be like, it's like a slimline motor. You're right.
It's heavy enough to be cast there.
Anything coming close out there?
You're still going.
It doesn't look like anything's.
That one might be getting close.
Yeah, these two are getting close, but yeah, this front SMC might actually go first.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. Front SMC stops first.
That one's getting close. See, Island definitely still going. This one's close.
The Concorde is close too. This one might be first though. I might have had this completely backwards. All right, that's.
Did not expect that.
That one's right after it though. Those two are like neck and neck, and the Newtone is actually last.
Despite that one having a disadvantage.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
It had an advantage that I stopped it last, but it wasn't that much of a difference either.
Yeah, no, that was enough to say.
Okay, 0 to high for these two. Boom. Boom. 0 to high for these two. Actually, let me go down this way so I can get them both in the same shot. Boom. I don't care what you do with those, but I'd say these turned either low or medium.
I've been leaving these on medium mainly.
Okay.
Because the light gets
Because the light gets rattled a little bit on these because they're just that powerful.
These are powerhouses for sure.
Yeah. You can go ahead. So, is next the project that you are the most proud of today's work, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would say so. I like today's.
Rick and McMullet rescued these out of a dumpster.
It was a long story. They were available for sale. I contacted the guy a little bit later than I probably should have, and he told me to throw them out. And I said, "Are they still in the garbage?" Sure enough, they were in a dumpster, and I was able to get them all and complete the missing parts. So we got three. There were actually 4 of them, and we have 3 complete working fans. So I'm very happy to see these up. And I believe they're all like 1988, and I didn't see any exact manufacturer. I mean, they're definitely air-cooled products, but I don't know exactly what these were sold as. So.
Yeah, I've seen similar ones sold as a number of things, but I don't think I've ever seen this exact version before. Or maybe I have.
I don't think I have.
I like them much more than I thought I would in here.
I think they look really cool. The fact that they're flush mount definitely isn't a bad thing, given the ceiling's pretty low.
So, take them to medium. Are you going to show the different light settings too? I mean, the night lights are on.
These actually have decent speeds for the most part. I can barely reach them on my tippy toes.
Yeah, good air movement. That one was on high for a little bit there, and I feel it quite well.
Yeah, no, they're not terrible.
You gonna leave these on medium too?
Yeah. So.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take them to high.
Wish they had cane or stencil, but.
Yeah. The blades do match the walls, though.
They do. That's kind of what I thought. If they ever ended up changing the look of this room, we could put white blades on them. Wouldn't look terrible. I've definitely seen these type of fans with white blades.
Yeah, good airflow. This one near me is pretty fast too. The middle one's the slowest, I think.
Right. Which is funny because the middle one's the best condition.
Yeah. Ready for spin down?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn them all off so you can show the lights all there.
Yeah.
I got it. So basically, they have a 3-way pull chain.
As one does.
The first pull is everything. Second pull is bottom only, and third pull is top only.
Leave them top only for a little bit.
Sure.
That actually looks really cool from here.
Barely out of reach.
Rick should be taller.
I'm not tall. I'm not claiming It looks like.
Back one stopping. Nope, front one stopping first. But back one right after, and then the slowest one that you said was the best condition.
I mean, physically.
Yeah. Okay, well, how do you want to leave them?
So I would say let's leave all lights on and on medium.
Okay, I'll
kind of
be.
like we have with the Lagunas, but I definitely want to show at the top. So
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. Yeah, and they've got LED night lights on, so not gonna burn out.
It's interesting that all on is first. You don't normally see that.
Yeah, I thought that was weird too.
But they're all the same. When you change the light settings, the fluorescent lights flicker.
Yeah, they do that.
Just,
It's just the jump in current, I guess.
those terrible ballasts. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
A few changes upstairs. We're slowly working on the upstairs.
One piece at a time.
Yep.
That one's always.
So this was almost an afterthought today. We had other plans, but we decided to put this palm air here until this is probably temporary. We're probably gonna do some more work on the ceiling and make the ceiling just better in general. But this was a way to have a fan here in the meantime. This you saw last video. Is this low?
It is. That one's got pretty
Little
fast.
fast,
They
low.
both got pretty fast low, didn't they?
If you watch Rick's videos, you've seen this. Georgian over here, I haven't shown that yet. And then just for a little bonus, I'll show you.
I really like the look of this over the desk now.
Me too. I'll show you that I put that socket fan over the...
He's got his remote with it too.
Okay.
So everything's on low right now. I'll just go through and switch everything to
I'm gonna see if I can sit somewhere where I can see everything.
medium. Yeah.
It's quite a...
I just changed both these to medium. I think I mentioned in my video the Georgian actually seems to do better in forward, so it's in forward.
Here, turn the fluorescent light off there. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Just for the video. I can see the back fan a little better.
I think the schoolhouse was the right choice.
It was. This moves not as much air as it would if it was not quite so close to the ceiling, but more than you'd expect.
Yeah. No,
Also does better in reverse.
It does not. It's not doing nothing.
But yeah, at some point we're going to work on this ceiling. The drop ceiling really doesn't need to be there, but the ceiling above it also needs work.
Right. Thought it occurs to me we could even do brick tiles over it. Probably have enough, honestly, that whole.
We did take all the ones out of my place that one time.
That's what I'm saying. That we have quite the
Yeah.
stash now with those. All right, and then there's high on both of these guys. And high on the top mount. I
Okay.
got it balanced pretty good.
You did. There's no easy way to do spin down here either because the switch for these is downstairs and the switch for this is right here. I guess whenever you're ready, I'll kill that switch and you want to kill those two. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Now you'll probably want to turn the fluorescent light back on. That's going to be a big source of light. Ready?
Yeah, on 3 or on go?
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I forgot this doesn't control with the switch.
Oh, right, that's right.
Okay, so turn yours back to high.
Yeah, so you gotta do it like I'm
Yep.
These are on with the light switch downstairs.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Hold on, there's still one.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we didn't clean this. This could stand to be cleaned.
Yeah.
It'll look a little better then. It doesn't look bad, but it'll look better.
It's on the back burner.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Medium, low, off. That's nice. Yeah, we can leave that on low or medium.
That's what I was gonna leave. Yeah, leave it on low at least. It's a better air conditioner. Wouldn't be hard. All you gotta do is just find one of those freestanding ones. The pipe's already there.
Yeah, according to Alec, the freestanding ones that have 2 pipes are much better than the freestanding ones that have 1. And he knows what he's talking about. Safer stops first, which makes sense because that was new in the box, so that would be a little stiff. Oh, it's definitely stiff.
Yeah, it needs to run for sure.
think this will be next. But you keep an eye on the Georgia, and I'll keep an eye on this one.
Yeah, Georgia's not close.
Yep, that one stopped.
Yep, and that was the Georgian. Now the Georgian I did pull a little after, but that's not really anywhere.
Not gonna, yeah, no.
I think that's still gonna be the
Okay, well, let's put the other ones back. We might as well wrap up this. I was gonna let it go all the way down, but I guess it doesn't have to.
Oh, you're wrong. No, that's.
What are you leaving them on, medium or low?
I leave these on low because medium wobbles.
Okay, yeah, kill the lights because we might as well. I guess that light can stay on because that turns.
I usually turn those.
Okay, because that light will turn
So
off
that
with the
just so you
switches.
can, like see that there's light coming in.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to it. But yeah, no, I usually leave these on low.
I was gonna say we might as well just wrap up here and not have to come back up here. What do you leave this one on, medium or low?
Let's see if it wobbles on low or medium.
Medium. Goodbye, air conditioner. We definitely needed you.
Do a whole lot, honestly. Well, it helped a little.
It helped a little.
Let's see. Yeah, honestly, medium's not too bad. I think leave it on medium.
Let's see low. I think low because it's not like people are gonna be up here that often.
Well, it's new too.
Thank you for remembering to plug the fridge back in because I unplugged it and I did not remember to plug it back in.
I'm glad I know.
Yeah, that's too low for now. If we come back here and it's still on, then we can try medium. Next time we come back here and it's off, then
That's a bad sign.
yes.
I don't
Okay.
see why anybody would be upset. It's always hot up here.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back here and it'll be on high.
No kidding. Okay, so let's put let's put it back.
Oh yeah, good point.
This is about the cleanest and softest it's ever been. Look at
That's true. Yeah, the desk really looks clean.
this. And you showed the socket fan too?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're done up here.
Okay. Well, nothing changed in the bathrooms down here. By the way, I'm not going to need that dish soap after all. So if you want to leave it here.
I'm fine with that.
But I'll still show these fans. Since it's very 12 wings. Low. Medium, I think I'll just cycle through the speeds. We can still do spin down together. Low. Oh, wait, what did I do wrong there? That's medium. A little buzzy glass. And there's high. High is actually the least noisy. To the women's room. Where'd we lose, Rick? I didn't hear a word he said. High. That one's noisier on high. So what's interesting is the white fan's noisier on high, that one's quietest on high.
Right. Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, here. You got anything to prop one of these doors with?
Yeah.
Which one? Doesn't have to be both.
This one.
Okay. You want to go hit the kill switch.
Oh yeah.
What do you normally leave these on?
That one on medium or low, that one on high.
Gotcha.
This should be. There's two that say bathroom lobby. I don't remember which one it is.
Why would 2 say bathroom?
Well, it says lights, fans, bathrooms, lobby.
It should be number 4.
Okay. Well, in that case, I know.
Should have propped this door open and get my poop smell out of there. I used the women's room because I was going to be in there for a long time. And I wanted to leave the men's room for Rick in case he needed it. How did you find the door restoration guy?
Elijah. Like Mertner.
That name is familiar.
Yeah, he's got some niche interest.
Oh, this one stopped when I was looking at the other one. This one must have pretty rough bearings to stop that quickly.
Yeah, that one does, I think.
Okay.
I think that one, yeah.
Well, go ahead and put that one back how you keep it. Well, the other one I meant, because this one's still spinning down, but he's ready.
I still really like how they're the same fan, but different.
I do. I like it too.
It gives it kind of a. Okay, this one I usually leave it on high because it's smooth and quiet, and then this one's usually medium or low.
Okay. Do you have?
Yes, there is somebody that knows how to fix these things.
Nice. Do you remember if the Dayton Lasco goes on and off with the wall switch?
I wish it did. You mean the one backstage?
Yeah.
No, it does not. It's on the other one.
Okay. Well then let's do that with these, I guess.
Yeah, because it'll be on this.
Yep. So no fan changes in here, but we haven't done a speed demo on these for a while. We're making really good time on this video, by the way. We've done 3 sections so far, 4 if you count the bathrooms as a separate section, and we're only 20 minutes in. So, well, I will let Rick change all the fans to medium, except why don't we leave the Dayton Lasco for last? We'll keep that with spin down together, but we'll do the speed separately. That one will have the longest spin down anyways, I'm pretty certain. Oh yeah, the lamps, the Jonas lamps.
I think we'll turn the power off and change the setting.
We could just bypass the touch things in there and then they would just be, yeah. Let's see if they disappear again during the winter.
No, I'm the one who, actually, yeah, the one, I don't know who moved that. I took it off the furnace because it kept rattling.
Yeah. The Rick surprises are still going strong. That's one of my favorite things we've done here as well.
That's one of my favorite things to show non-fan people. They're always like, how was that?
It does seem like magic, because both the fan seems to be suspended in a light, as well as how is the light that has nothing to do with the fan controlled by a fan switch. There's, yeah. Rick's getting his steps in today. I mean, so did I, but I'm not doing it anymore, thankfully. Think so. It's hard to tell because the speeds are all not the same. The JCPenney's are pretty fast on medium, so are the design houses. The middle design house is slow. Okay, well, time to go to high. All the projects we've done, we still haven't put any backstage fans in. I guess the dungeon fans kind of supplanted the backstage fans as a place just to hang up extra fans. But we can still do it. It's just a much bigger project because it's such a much higher ceiling.
Biggest issue is, yeah, just getting the dealing with the ladder.
Yeah, I haven't seen Old Faithful in a while.
The duck ladder?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the...
Now, what are you planning to have these set to when you leave?
Stage fans low, everything else medium.
That's fair.
I don't know if we can use the light airflow on stage.
He does not, but there's all...
Hopefully some people don't.
Yeah. You got one JCPenney to go? Well, time to get FanStick. For my other favorite install we've done here is the hidden Dayton Lasco.
This is, I think, the sole fan. We actually still need FanStick.
True.
But it's good to still support it. Alright, so yeah, we usually leave it on low just because it's pretty powerful even though
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, lights blinked. Is that high?
That's medium. Well, it's remember, it's
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel quite a breeze from it.
Yes. Okay. No, if you need the baptismal pool dried out quick, oh man.
Oh, yeah, we've had to do that a few times.
Yeah, no, like if it had water in it and we emptied it out, it dries in an hour, if that. Alright, and then high speed. I also like how we have the pull chain that loosely resembles a big one.
Yeah, I used to think that when I was a kid too.
I definitely thought that when I was a kid. I didn't know what they were, but I knew it was like, oh, it looks like it was in the air.
Oh, it didn't blink that time. Interesting. Yeah, that's as powerful as several of these put together.
It's out doing all the staging.
Okay. Well, do me a favor. On your way out to the kill switches, if you want to hit the stage lights on, then we'll have plenty of light in here once the kill switches are killed. Yeah, you just have to hit the first 3. That should be all of them. I imagine that'll be last, but sometimes I'm surprised. Actually, if it doesn't piss you off, do me a favor. I want to see it with the stage lights off too. I want to see how much it is with just the sconces and the robot lights. They are very Jonas. This is true. Dealer's choice. Okay, we have a JCPenney stopping already.
One of them is very still.
Yep.
I don't know. I think we'll loosen up on that.
You'd think, but they don't. The front fans don't get run on high as much, contrary to popular belief. That would make more sense to have the fans in front running, but you know.
Because I think some of the SMCs, especially toward the back, are pretty low mileage too. Because they usually, like before we were here, they would usually just turn on the front few ones.
Yeah. Looks like an SMC is stopping next. If I had to guess, looks like stage left front SMC. And then the Rick Surprise back stage left is stopping just after that one. This design house might be next. Oh, nope, there's an SMC on that side that stopped. Stage right, third from the back. Yep, that design house stopped. Well, a couple SMCs on that side stopped. That center design house stopped. That design house is close to stopping. Back, stage right, Rick Surprise.
I think the SMCs have been pretty consistent. Usually these two and that one. The one with banana blades, I call it.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. But I didn't realize how droopy the blades were on the Rick Surprises either. They look pretty droopy from back here.
These two are usually. Yeah, that one's.
Not surprisingly, the Dayton Lasco still has plenty of time left. So you have 4 56-inch steel blades.
Not counting did last last.
Yep.
Sounds about right. Those two, I don't, like I said, they usually seem to turn on the front couple and then the back one and change touch stones. I don't think I have a lot of power. I'm just curious how is the Dayton last?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's totally wrong.
Well, that's going to be on switch 1, so if you want to turn on switches 2 and 3, you can start putting them the way they're going to be for when we leave. Or you could wait until the Dayton Lasco stops. It's almost there. Okay, stopped. 0 to high. Although it's harder to hear with the air conditioners are much louder than the... Pretty breezy.
Yeah.
We'll show that backstage next. Is there any reason to show the dungeon, the front, the panel room dungeon? There's like a little socket fan in there. That's not any different.
There's nothing new down there. I'd probably say probably not today.
Okay, you want to see the socket fan in the panel room? That has been shown in many videos. It's a Bell and Howell one. Have you even been in there today?
That scares me.
Oh, because it did rain earlier.
Yeah, let's not go out
Well, I should probably check before we leave.
there. I don't know. I guess McGee doesn't like airflow on stage. You would think he would, because I know they get pretty.
He gets very hot while he's preaching, but it also dries out his voice, and he's not somebody that uses proper breath control when he's singing or preaching. Speaking of which, this thing is flying.
So yeah, I usually do all the DC-52s on medium, and then on stage fans low.
Works for me.
And then obviously the Atlas goes low.
Yeah, even on low you get a...
Yeah, even low.
I used to think these were poor quality in terms of performance, and that is not true. They outperform some gold lines and blenders. They're right there with them. They're, right around early 9,000 CFMs. However, they...
FanStick corner has moved because it makes more sense to have it.
by the Dayton Lasco. So we'll go back to the Matt Cody Memorial Green Room.
I don't know if you've documented the ceiling repair I did.
I don't know if I have either.
I mean, I've definitely put pictures.
Yeah, we still got to fix that hole in the wall, but yeah.
Yeah, my paper fell off.
This is low?
Everything's on low.
These are fast lows, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
So, we'll go to...
One day we'll really work on this room. But right now this and the rec room are just storage rooms.
Right.
And then let's not forget.
This was the one that was originally the only fan back here.
That's true.
A lot of metal down here.
Indeed.
Drums and a vacuum. That's actually extremely metal.
I know. Well, this thing moves plenty of air on a...
Oh yeah, no. If you need just airflow, I usually do medium because then they don't have any wobble. I got them balanced as best I could, but man, these things like to wobble on high. It's just hard to avoid. I mean, there's not like it's a death wobble anymore, but they're definitely still a little shimmy.
Okay. And the great news is that they're all on the same switch.
Yes.
So it makes for easy... Okay, there we go. You want to keep an eye on the little white one? I guess you don't have a light for back there, do you?
I could probably see it though, because it's like.
Okay. This one seems like this is going to stop first. It's both of these small. These aren't Calcutta. Where are they? Pasadena. They seem like they're stopping before the Homestead and the... Yeah, I think this one's gonna stop first. I always forget these light shades have the little white rings on them until I.
You don't see it when they're on. It's
No.
just mainly,
That one's first.
First, still going. Still going. Okay.
Pasadena second. Homestead probably third, unless your little white fan is gonna. View fans also. Yep, view fans next.
Hugger's not even close, really.
Interesting. The hugger might be the last
I
one.
think it's going. Oh, it definitely is.
Huh. Well, what I'll do is when this one stops, I'll hand you the phone and you can go in there and show it.
Oh yeah, easily.
Wasn't expecting that.
I feel like that was.
Here you go.
accurate,
No, I'll take
actually.
that.
I just didn't remember that.
Now with more.
And stopped.
Wasn't that
That was convenient.
disparate? Yeah.
Okay.
0 to high.
Oh yeah, lots of humming.
Okay. Are you gonna leave them on high or are you gonna move them?
Oh, because I got the wobble on them and stuff. Rattle and stuff loose. I usually leave the two Pasadenas on medium, that on low because the bearings aren't great, that on low because the bearings aren't great, and that on low because it's...
Okay.
Pasadenas are right over the seats, so I figure those should be on
Yeah, I mean, then again, I don't think anybody comes back here with us these days.
Yeah, McGee comes back here for baptisms, that's it, and those are far in between.
Okay, I think the only thing we have left is the front dungeon. So let us adjourn there. I'm going to pause the video.